What's up, YouTube? It's me, BD, back here with some more Owl House reactions, or specifically this time a Lumity reaction. And this time we've got the Lumity reaction called Bubblegum by Jelly. I am intrigued to watch this. I have had this in my reaction playlist for quite some time now, and I'm wanting around to looking at it. So yeah, before you do anything over here, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button down over at Jelly's channel. And if you want to see more Owl House reactions on this channel alone, hit the like and subscribe button down below. We're going to keep the Owl House alive as much as we can on this channel in particular, because the Owl House will always be a part of my heart and soul, and the fact that it ended early always makes me sad. So we're going to keep this going as long as we can and as long as it gets support. We're close to 10k subs. Let's get to that 10k sub goal. We're very close to that as it is, but enough being said, let's get right into the reaction. I want to keep you guys waiting here for me to talk my head off for the next 2 hours, but I will be making a reflection video on my own personal life here shortly. So yeah, that's what I want to let you guys know about. You get a little spoiler for that, unless this comes out after that, in which case you now already know. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Bubblegum, Owl House, Lumity, Animatic. Ah, this is season 2, episode 5.
But it's obvious I wanted to.
Facts. No, like that first line is just facts. Oh man. I also want to say already, I love the song choice for this, as well as this all looks so like it looks like it's drawn like well, I mean, I guess all art is drawn by hand, but it looks like it's very like covered very well. Like you can see like the scene shifts very well with one another. It looks great. I love it.
But it's obvious I wanted to. Bubblegum down my throat and it's a curse, but my love couldn't get any worse, 'cause I swallowed the bubblegum. Oh, and these 7 years will be pretty done.
No, the fact that, here's the thing, I love the way that Dana did season 2, don't get me wrong, right? But one thing I will say for sure that I wish we could have gotten, and I know I say this a lot in my videos, but this is just how I view the show. While we did see Luz react to her getting kissed on the cheek back on season 2, episode 5, when Amity first kissed Luz, what I would like to say is that while we saw her react by like slumping down to the floor and her knees giving out, and she's just on the floor staring at the door where Amity walked away, I really wish we could have gotten like a scene even after that showing Luz's like genuine like reaction to all of that, whether that was just her going back to the Owl House in silence or what. Like, you never know. And I could say the same thing for Amity too, because like Amity, well, she was freaking out on the way into her house, much less after that fact. I feel like because I've seen plenty of fan art about what they did once Amity went inside and after Luz left, how those two both equally freaked out. But I still would have loved to seen an actual official clip from the show showing what actually happened. And that's what I would like to see for spin-offs as well, if I'm not going to lie about it, is just scenes that were not fully, like, not Owl House episodes, but like those 3 to 4 minute shorts just showing what happened in between episodes that we didn't see. That would be amazing. I would watch those all the live long day, and I would react to them on the channel like everything else, because that would be such a cool thing to see on the Owl House, is stuff we never actually saw in between episodes that give you a better idea of what even happened in between, you know? It'd be cool. But I feel like Luz and Amity definitely both thought about Grom after this happened, for sure. I know Luz did. Maybe Amity didn't. She was probably just freaking out, but still. Luz probably did. Grow from my skin, Pepto-Bismol veins.
veins and I grin.
See, this is what I wish we could have gotten. And this is Grudge B.
You look so nice in your shirt. It's sad because it just hurts.
I'm fine. Who's Amity? And Scoop.
But would you do that for me too?
See, that is such a good scene too, because I think people don't it. I feel like it's in the past for sure now, but what people have got to remember is that in this scene in particular, Amity was still afraid to go against her parents, and at the same time, and what people think about is that is that she betrayed Luz. No, she chose her to be afraid of her parents over trusting Luz, which in a way I guess is bad, but at the same time, Amity and Luz weren't dating at that point, and their feelings weren't really out in the air yet. I mean, it was known to us, but it wasn't known to themselves yet, which in comparison to now, I'm pretty sure, which we've actually seen on screen multiple times now, Amity is willing to go against her parents for Luz if it comes down to that situation, which we have seen multiple times. Now, has she won one of those yet? Yeah, we've won at least one or two at this point, maybe three, but we know we've lost a few in the past as well. But you get what I mean.
Swallow the bubblegum. Oh, and these 7 years will be pretty dumb. Oh, pink flowers grow from my skin. Oh, Pepto-Bismol veins, and I grin.
Wait. Is this... Wait, hold on. Now I am confused. What?
Bubblegum.
What scene is this?
7 years will be pretty dumb. Oh, pink flowers grow from my
That's the door, of course.
no Pepto-Bismol veins, and I grin.
Right, and then we're back at this scene again, yeah. But in this situation, this time, she doesn't let Amity walk away. Which, man, if there was a what if for the Owl House, oh my god, I would love it. Because I would watch that scene in particular over and over again. Like, can we just imagine that? Like, because I know we all have. Can we all imagine what would have and could have possibly happened if Luz decided to end up kissing Amity back in that section and moment in time? Because we've all zoomed in on that clip and seen the zoomed in picture where Luz is looking at Amity's lips when Amity had kissed Luz on the cheek. Now, if that was ever confirmed by Disney themselves or Dana themselves, not Disney doesn't give a shit. If Dana ever confirmed that herself, I have no idea. But it's been implied and shown in multiple pictures on Instagram, I know for sure. So, the idea of Luz kissing Amity back in that scene in particular, I would have also liked to have seen in like a what if scenario, because I don't know, like it's certain situations that like it's basically fan theory at this point, but to a certain degree as well. Marvel's what if was situations where if something didn't happen like it did in the actual movies, this is what happened instead. I would love that for the Owl House because I'd love to see what else could happen potentially in these episodes, you know? But no, that's all I got for this reaction. Love the artwork, love the song choice, love how they portrayed it. I love the detail to both Luz and Amity and their situations in mind. I love Luz's thoughts and how she's going through all of these situations. She's like, okay, she's done this and she's done this, and then I gotta kiss her now. I love that. Go show support to the artist. They did this. They did an amazing job. You've been watching me. I'm BD Heath, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and have a good one. Okay?